Maybe you were wrong for the first time.
Tried to lower the volume, and as I was doing it, Pretzel did a dumb thing and cranked it right back up. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm going to keep this pre-show pretty short because we're running a couple minutes late anyway. We've got 15 minutes before the direct starts. So, I don't have much to say. Anything I want to say, I'm going to talk about with my friends. So, without further ado, let's go over to my friends because we got someone new here today. And we also have me forgetting to turn off the close sign. There we go. And here we are. I have no idea if Bob's here or not, or if he's starting up his own thing. We'll find out. Okay, he's starting his own thing. Either that or he had to run away for a second. I'm gonna mute myself until I hear Bob come back in. But in case I'm bothering him. In any case, so you can see here we have Rose back here. He's still the EP slugger. Hello. Hello, Nacho Curds. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I know who you are, but I'm gonna leave. Oh, that sounds threatening. Oh God, no. Hello. I've joined the dots together, Nacho Curds. I know you're. I know the name, but I'll leave it aside because obviously private life. Anyway, hello. And I don't know anyone else who was here. I am so sorry. I've been a little behind a couple of things today because I had to, a couple things broke in OBS and I had to fix the things in OBS. So that was fun. You can see here that I had a couple of tests to make sure everything was working. On that note, I'm gonna do the test here. Okay. So I can both hear the audio, and also I can see that OBS is capturing this window. Can anyone in chat please confirm that for me? If you can hear this. Because I've had, that's what helped me out today was my problems actually capturing this damn thing. In any case, let's see. Rose and Bob, are you here? There's okay, we got Rose here. Bob is somewhere. Lost at sea? The captain's lost. Oh dear. This might fall apart any second. Would it really be a Cam Kettle Dragon react stream if things weren't hastily put together at the last second and ready to fall apart?
True.
God, I'll get better. I'll get better at doing. Oh, Bob's gone again.
Well,
Oh God. We
Oh,
keep.
I got my capture finally working. So sorry about that, guys. I am
That's
back.
no worries. I was literally having the same problems with my own capture, so don't worry about it.
I was like, what happened? And then I was like, OBS updated. And every time OBS updates, for some reason, I lose my
Yes.
capture card. And I'm like, why? Why, man?
Yeah. Wait, capture. Wait, you're using a capture card
Uh-huh.
to watch a YouTube video?
Well, to stream it, yeah, because it's funny enough, I could shadowcast it or like do the game capture too, but that's just how I have everything routed right now because I do all the Switch stuff through the capture card, and I was like, it's way easier just to do it again, you know?
I suppose, but does your capture card have more than one input then?
So yeah, I just switch HDMI's.
Oh, like literally changing the cable or just switching.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just change the
I do
cable
this.
out
I do the
every
same
time.
thing because I was like, 'cause I do know there are capture cards that have multiple HDMI inputs, and I want one, but they're expensive.
Oh yeah.
Right now, I only have an HD 60s, which is, and this is true, bad.
Oh my God, I'm using the HD60S too.
Don't you love it? Don't you love how the audio stutters every couple of weeks for no fucking reason?
Yeah, no, it's great. It's one of my favorite little, what would you call it? Feature. It's a feature of it, man.
Yeah,
It's a great time.
yeah. Don't you love how you have to unplug and replug it every time you turn off and on your own computer to get it to
Yeah,
work? So delightful.
yeah, yeah. That's what I was just doing. I was like, please work.
I've
I was
had
like, for
this.
the love of God, what is going on?
The worst thing ever happened with that HD60s, and it only happened once, thankfully. It's not happened. It's not well. It happened twice, but I knew it the second time. It's
Uh-huh.
that for some reason, a couple years back, it had a really weird audio desync.
Okay.
Where like my after an hour, my audio would be about a second and a half behind the actual like what I was hearing and what was on screen. Like the video was fine,
Oh
and the
yeah.
audio just desynced, and I don't know how because I'm only used to having that problem when you have a separate microphone and camera input or video input because everything has a different internal clock for that sort of stuff. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I have no idea how it did that, considering it's supposed to be on the same clock, but it only happened once, so it was fine.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking bright. Anyone who's got my stream pulled up right now is being fucking flashbanged.
Sweet.
We love this. Anyway, we have Captain Bob Dude here. Hello, introduce yourself,
Hey.
please.
Hey, I'm Caption Bob, dude. I do a bunch of videos over here on YouTube. Used to stream a bunch. Played a lot of Splatoon. That's how me and Cam met.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. That's virtually it.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Also, among everyone you've ever spoken, we've had in the chat, we are currently the closest distance to each other.
Yes, that is wild. Because I
Yes.
forgot you moved over to our side of the world. So,
Yes.
you know.
Yes, and we haven't met yet.
No.
Sometime.
It's just so funny because I met JoJo and everybody else, and they're way further away.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, you've had a reason to.
Well, yeah, that's true too. I mean, it was definitely sort of one of those things where it's like if I didn't show up, it would have been really hard to do
To-
any of the stuff.
Yeah. Like if you hadn't shown up, it would have been really hard to like actually play a 4-player game when your
Yeah.
your team is 4
Or
players.
do any of the tournaments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was gonna make a joke about what you play, but I can't remember what you play. Is it Splash? You play
Oh,
Splash-O-Matic in Splatoon?
V-Shot. I was playing a ton of V-Shot there
Oh
towards
yes,
the end.
yeah. Sorry, V-Shot. Yeah. Both in 2 and 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What did the V-Shot have in 2? This is more a question to Rose because Rose knows this
Oh,
better.
and two, funny enough, I was playing K Junior.
yes.
You bastard.
Oh yeah, it was Bubbles all the time, dude. It was such a good.
To be
I
fair,
love it. It's-
I had K-Brush. I did K-Brush.
Oh yeah.
Mostly just for
I
the
miss
stamp.
it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I miss Bubbles. Bubbles is great. Hey,
Look,
LPs,
listen,
what's going on? So good to see ya.
listen. Every day I mourn Splatoon 2 Forward Splattershot Pro.
Yeah, every day we stray further
every
from
single
God.
says the guy who plays Binding of Isaac nonstop.
Oh, it's so good, dude. Listen, I don't. There's something about playing, fighting monsters with your tears. That's just exhilarating to me
I
right
suppose.
now.
I did mean to ask you a question at some point because I have Vampire Survivors now. I got it on a free Epic thing, and I do
Mhm.
like it quite a lot because I played it when it was free on Switch for a week, and it's weirdly relaxing.
Uh-huh.
And so I've wanted to stream it. The problem is there's so much stuff happening that I am certain that if I try streaming it, my bitrate will just kill everything.
Well, every time
Oh, it
I do
happens
a
to you as
video,
well.
every
Okay.
time I do a video, the second I get past that 10-minute mark, my bitrate just dies. And it's so funny because like I've been like, "Oh, I don't know if that looks good or not." And then people kept watching them and talking about it. So I was like, "I guess I'll just keep posting them." I mean, it looks like garbage at the end, but yeah, I have no idea how to fix it because I've seen other people streaming or doing videos on it and it looks gorgeous the whole time. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on with their
Yeah,
setup.
my own like live streaming it and it looks good still.
Uh,
That's yeah. My guess is an internet connection well above what you and I have, because
It's weird.
my internet is only 350 meg.
Man, I'm on fiber and I'm just like,
Oh,
what's going
I'm on
on?
fiber too. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
I
Maybe,
don't know. I don't know.
maybe I'll try it and just like just tell everyone just see. Maybe I'll try and just label the stream. After 15 minutes, this will look like crap.
That's fair. I think that's a nice little heads up. I think you should be in the
Yeah,
clear.
just be upfront about it. Be honest.
Exactly. Exactly.
So we have about 5 minutes before this thing's starting.
Oh no.
Could this is more a question for Rose because Rose is the one who I know is gonna probably be in my stream chat. But can someone just make sure that you can hear the audio like on the stream for whatever video I'm about to play just now? Because this is what I've had issues with all day. So I just want to make sure that this is
Oh
actually working.
no. It's so good to see you, my friend.
How is it, Rose?
It is playing audio.
On the stream?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, I'll stop worrying about it then and just leave that on the live open. So
Awesome.
we have also if you wanted to know how rushed this well not rushed but how behind we were on this, I have my breakfast currently right next to me and I have not eaten it yet.
Hmm.
It's just a hot pocket.
Hell yeah. What kind of hot pocket is it?
It's one of the breakfast ones, so it's like the sausage egg and cheese ones because they're like
Okay,
on.
good. I thought you were eating like ham and cheese hot pocket first thing in the morning.
Hell no,
It's like you are
no.
a brave human, my friend. I would not risk that this
No, I
early.
would not risk it. I would not risk that either. Absolutely not.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
That is just asking for problems there.
It's later through the day, you're gonna be like, "Why does my stomach hurt?" Oh yeah, I remember now.
Oh yeah,
Audio hot pocket.
cause I had the worst hot pocket.
Mhm.
I mean, to be fair, I had Subway for the first time 4 days ago. For the first time in a while, I should say. First
Yeah.
time in like at least a year, a few days ago, and I was fine. So you know, maybe I have an iron stomach. Who knows? Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
in any case, we have about 3 minutes before this thing starts,
Mhm.
and we were meant to take a lot of this to talk about the last direct, and then we got busy with other stuff. So we had 3 minutes to talk about the last direct before this thing starts. What calls out to y'all from last time?
Prime.
Aside from Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, obviously that's a given. We we
Uh,
we we can acknowledge it's great because if we talk about how great it is, we'll be here for half an hour. Let's move on.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that one platformer that looked really cool that was all hand drawn? Something the life of someone, the life
Eternal Life of Goldman.
of Goldman. That's right.
Yes,
That looked
yeah,
charming
yeah,
and awesome.
it looked like it looked like what if we made DuckTales even cooler?
Yeah. You know what? I love that. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at with it. Super charming, looked really fun. I wonder what the difficulty of it's gonna be, because if it's like super high difficult, then that would be really fun for me.
Oh
I
yeah.
I'd love I'd
Oh
love
yeah. Oh yeah.
I have I think there's an issue in my brain, but I see that and I go, that seems fun,
Have
you
you
know?
played Celeste?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Celeste was great.
Making sure.
Yeah.
Have you finished Celeste?
Yes.
Have you done Farewell?
I think so. Yeah.
I have a quick diversion here. When I replayed Celeste like, about a year and a half ago now, and I actually, because my first through Celeste, I didn't actually finish. I didn't get all the crystal hearts because it was pissing me off. The hotel one was
Oh.
really annoying me.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you gotta do things in a certain order. In any case, so I eventually figured it out and did it. I did Farewell, and after I finished Farewell, I joined the Celeste Discord and was talking about it, and I mentioned to them that I was a little upset that my Farewell death count was 1,007 because I was just shy of under 1,000, and literally everyone who was in chat at the time went, "What?" Oh shit! It's starting. It's also really fucking loud. Because
Here we go.
apparently there are people who had more deaths across their entire who had more deaths in Farewell than I did in my entire save file.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can say I did it now, which is good. Yeah, that looked really nice. We have 30 seconds to talk about everything else. Oh fuck! Oh shit! We're on a timer. Ah! What else was there? That was
it. Let's be honest. That was it. Oh no, Tamagotchi life.
Oh yeah. The Tamagotchi life and then the Tamagotchi game. Those
I
both
know.
exist. Oh, you're making a joke. Okay, I see how it was.
I thought someone in chat would get upset with me, so that's why I said it.
Yeah. Oh, Story of Seasons.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest thing, which is interesting, I suppose. I haven't played it yet. The virtual game card thing. I think I get a sense on it, but it does intrigue me to see how they'll do it.
Mhm.
Also, I love how Everybody's Golf is a Sony product is now on Nintendo Switch. It's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Sony's giving up on everything. In any case, with that said, let's watch Nintendo.
What is
What is happening here?
Okay.
This is a thing coming together.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like a cool little.
Yeah, this is like a little special
little
direct.
accuracy.
Like a little Lego thing.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, so showing the new Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, we had to get this.
Yeah, we
going.
had. This is probably just show a bunch of basic features. I imagine.
Yeah.
You can draw.
I like
your
the actual traffic going on here. Oh, we're gonna see that weird Donkey Kong again, or did they fix it?
I mean,
Mario is in the game.
as I saw someone point out earlier, they have a new Donkey Kong model. At least for that, they feature Donkey Kong heavily in the Mario movie. They have a Donkey Kong entire section at no, it's the same. It's a new one.
Yeah.
And they have a Donkey Kong section at the theme park. They must be doing some new Donkey Kong stuff in future
We
if they're
need a
making
new-
all this new
dude.
stuff.
You know, right now I'm playing through DKC 2, and I want to do 3. I love Donkey Kong Country. I love Donkey Kong games. We need more.
Yeah, I
seeing
have,
Donkey Kong in this does it?
Whoa,
it does
rail
look kinda
grinding.
weird. The eyes actually look really kind of like charming.
you can play as a cow. Fuck yes. Hell
Dude,
yes.
is this Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Did you see those flips?
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
the
grinding, brother.
Yeah, the flips and the little grinding. Oh, hi, big truck.
That was cool.
Burger? Oh, like little,
Farmer Luigi, let's go.
Oh, you can have her yukata from. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like for.
So like
wow.
costumes per track, I guess.
Yeah.
Mario Kart World.
Oh, wow. I for sure thought it was going to be 9. World.
Hello,
Okay.
everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo
No
Direct.
captions available, sadly. That's fine.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And
I'm hearing something in the
Tetsuya
feedback.
Sasaki, the hardware
I might be
designer
able to
for
hear
Nintendo
your
Switch 2.
presentation,
What you
Bob.
just saw was Mario Kart World,
Shoot. Let me
launching
grab that out of there for
exclusively
ya.
on
I think I know
Nintendo
why.
Switch 2. Now, what do you think this
That is
brand new
an
Mario
issue
Kart
with
game
what
will be like?
it picked as my mic. Sorry, one
No,
second.
I've had the
Check
same
that
thing
out.
happen to me dozens of times.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching
Hey, wait, Charge and Tuck,
exclusively on the
Lakitu?
Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world, Kart races are held
Yeah,
throughout
yeah, I
various
think it's you in the
regions that span
background.
the globe.
It is. Hopefully that fixed it right there.
Depending on the time of day.
Wait,
and
I think
weather
you just saw a return
conditions, the
of. Oh,
atmosphere
that's a
will
great
change.
King Boo there. Look at that cape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think you just saw the return of like one of my favorite Mario DS courses. Oh, you drive
In
to
this
start.
Mario Kart game,
Oh, that's cool.
you can go off the racetrack
It's-
and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Ooh, I like
Oh,
this.
that's
This is what I
fun,
love the
man.
most about doing stuff at
In the classic
N64. Like, I
Grand
love
Prix,
driving up to the
race on
castle and
4
stuff and
courses
Peach's
in a
and like
bid
the
for first place.
Toad's whatever that map is called on
Yeah.
N64. You
The
know?
wheel.
Wario,
Also drive to the next
Wario
course
Shipyard.
as part of the competition.
Interesting.
Yeah.
With 24 drivers in
Oh,
each
that's
race,
so fun.
and the most in
24.
series history, the competition is gearing up.
That's crazy.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Let's see.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Well, that's cool.
Ooh.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, so it's basically F-Zero.
Yeah.
F-Zero
And you make it
99,
all the
which
way to the finish
I need to
line?
play some more. I need to play some F-Zero 99 on stream. 'Cause honestly, it's really good.
Oh, F-Zero 99 so cool.
Yes.
This is
You can
so
also
fun.
freely
Free
drive
roam.
around this vast world in
Oh,
free
that's
roam.
cool.
I can't believe they made Mario Kart open world.
By going off-road,
This
you
is
can explore new
amazing.
areas and routes.
I
So
was
drive
like,
wherever
okay,
your
Mario
heart
Kart,
takes you.
yeah, given, cool. Hopefully they change something. This is actually like a
Also
lot
they
of
got a
stuff.
lot of
drive
stuff,
with
yeah.
friends.
I am
And
insanely
even take
impressed.
Camera mode,
at
hell
different
yeah.
locations.
Oh, this is gonna be cute.
Oh, that's adorable, dude.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's a stage, one of my favorite stages from one of the from the Mario Kart DS.
Oh,
awesome.
Airship Fortress.
Yes, I love that one.
A brand
Yeah,
new race
I
across
saw
the
the
entire
same.
world
It's in there.
starts
Let's
here.
go.
Mario Kart
It's back from
World.
MK7.
Oh yeah, you can see DK's
The
new
game
model down
launches
there,
on the
holding a
same day
hamburger.
as Nintendo
Available.
Switch
It's a
2.
launch. Okay.
Launch.
More details about this
Launch
title
game?
will be shared in an upcoming
Oh, I thought they
Mario
were gonna say it's out
Another
April
Direct?
17th.
Be on the lookout
That's
for more
3 directs in 1 month.
feature.
It is
Oops,
also the
all
tree
direct.
houses, because we have tree houses tomorrow
Mario
and the
Kart
next
World
day.
launches on
Yes.
the same day as Nintendo Switch
It's
2.
insane.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Already am, honestly.
Next,
It's already
we'd like
hype.
to
Oh my
introduce
god.
some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right
Yeah.
Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
What's it do?
Oh, they gotta talk
Let's
about
take
what
a
is
look at
it.
some new experiences it offers.
We call Luigi.
Okay. Alone. Me.
Sorry they called you out like that.
They really did. Together. That's Bob.
Okay, so it's a community thing. Cool.
Fucking
Oh,
Discord.
they have. Oh, chat.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the campus feature. I guess it was real. Huh.
Introducing Game Chat.
Fucking
a new
finally,
feature for
guys.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
Is it
With this
proximity?
feature, you'll be able to communicate
Maybe.
with friends and family while playing.
I imagine
the
I'll have
game.
an option for proximity chat in certain games.
Yeah,
Okay.
Please, that'd be so funny.
it would.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Oh wow.
Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
Must be really
It can
expensive to pick up
your
from that
speaking
far.
voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here.
Oh, this
got-
sounds
When it's
so
noisy
loud when
around
I'm playing on
you, your
tabletop.
voice will still come through clearly, letting you
Wow,
chat
I
with
wonder what
ease.
tech they're. I'm very. I was going to say. I'm wondering how they're.
It
Because
does
Bob and I obviously know a bit
And
about
you can
music
use
and
this
stuff like
feature in
that.
handheld
I'm very
mode
curious how they
too,
filter out
letting
that
you
stuff.
easily chat with
That
friends
was
and
probably the
family.
same way that iPhone has over the
you
last
open the
few
chat
years
menu,
opened up so
turn
that
on
there's a
the
Ooh,
ton
screen
of real
sharing.
weird noise.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's. I mean, obviously it's a little laggy, but that's fine, honestly.
Yeah.
Really? They can do that?
can do it.
You guys are just did it.
Okay, that's really cool.
Screen sharing.
Also, I think I saw,
Super fun.
I think I saw a camera option as well.
This is literally just Discord.
Okay. chat to your
diff-
heart's
I mean, I
content
love
Oh,
this.
different things to say.
while playing
Okay, that's
different
really cool.
games.
Yeah, I know that one.
Okay, this
That's
is really
cool,
cool.
so you can hang out and talk to others. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know
same
how
here.
much you'd use it,
Yeah.
but I love this for people.
Yes, yes.
Kirby. Look
I
more of
I
a-
can think of ways because honestly, what a thing I do is that I do like play Switch
can
games
adjust
with
the size of
friends,
your
and, like,
game
and I just
screen.
I show them what I'm playing on Switch on like cause I'm playing with folks like back in like across states.
Yeah.
I do this with Rose regularly.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
expand
you can
another
look at.
friend's game
Oh, you can
screen.
expand and also view store information. I saw an option for that.
Oh yeah.
That's neat.
It's just like a wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
But yeah. So like what I usually do is that I use OBS. I do a full screen capture and then I
Everyone
stream
can
that into
watch them
Discord.
play.
This skips a
I think
step for
I
me.
think I know where you are.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, I think we have.
Oh, that's cute. The idea of helping each other out in the game. That's
Yeah.
Let's take a picture here.
This is great for people.
Yeah,
I
this
really
is
like
really
this feature.
this is really good. This is really really good.
On the
Yeah.
right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
There's a camera option there. You see that?
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly
yourself?
and
Okay,
easily
cool.
mute yourself and more.
And mute camera.
Okay.
Yep.
It has a camera.
By connecting this camera to the system.
That's cool.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cute. I like how it does a little green screen for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Hi,
There's a little virtual
how's
camera.
everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Okay. I imagine that probably requires you to be docked. You probably can't do that in a handheld.
Here's how it
Oh, actually, no, it's
Mhm.
showing that guy doing it in a handheld.
Yeah. Maybe that's for the top C port.
Please look
Ooh, new
forward
Mario
to
Party,
games
hell
which
yeah.
use your camera feed like
Mhm.
this. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Jamboree.
Oh, it's Jamboree? Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry,
Yes.
I haven't played Jamboree yet. I don't have it. I need to get it at some
Imagine.
point.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together
Oh,
or
that's-
compete
Platoon
in
3
online multiplayer
confirmed.
games.
Mhm.
Splatoon 3 exists,
What?
guys.
Splatoon 3's coming out
Chat while
finally?
playing your personal favorite.
Finally.
Dude, sick.
Decide
Oh,
your
I like
own
the game.
rules.
That was nowhere near as good as
specifically-
Really World.
Rose and I specifically did that with
Or
Super
hold a
Metroid,
sports
so that would have helped out
competition
earlier,
between
honestly.
families.
So there is a use case for it, because
All
Rose and I
together,
literally have done that.
anytime,
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Game chat.
Fuck, I actually might need to
I
get
like
back
this. I
to
do
it.
wonder how much the So it said
did you
it said
think?
USB camera, so I'm wondering if you can use
developing
any
game chat,
camera or just the Switch
Our goal
one.
was for you to enjoy playing
Who
games
And I'm
knows?
wondering
with
how
others
much it
more
will
closely,
cost.
including
Yeah.
family and friends.
One
Because
bajillion dollars.
to be honest, Nintendo's accessory pricing is not the best sometimes.
No, sometimes
The
it's like,
camera you saw
why?
in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on
So
the
you're
same day
forcing
as
me
Same
all
the
day.
have the camera that go crazy.
Okay.
A Nintendo Switch Online
Okay,
membership
I
will
was
be
so
required
worried,
to
honestly, that
use
they're
Game
gonna
I
should-
thought so.
I was so worried they're gonna
However,
restrict it to like
Since
expansion
we'd like
pass
as many people,
people
as possible
somehow,
to experience Game Chat,
but I'm happy with
it
this.
will be available without a membership.
Yeah, I mean, if
for
you're playing a
limited
game
time.
online, you're gonna need it
We hope you'll
anyway.
try it out.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's handy.
Additionally,
Oh,
Game
weird.
Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different
The
settings can be
parental
adjusted.
controls.
For example,
Mhm.
whether parental permission is always required when a child
Honestly,
wants
this
to
is
use Game
ideal.
Chat to play with their
Honestly, this is a
friends.
good call.
I mean, if Nintendo was gonna do it, we needed them to at least let us have the option to actually game chat, and then give them an option to restrict it in some way.
Yeah,
Nintendo
I mean,
Switch, even if you
I'm
just
saying
have
this
one
is
game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
What?
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
they've brought
As
it
shown
back.
here,
They've
Game
brought back
Share,
download
good.
play.
Multiple screens can be played if one person owns
Also,
a
they
compatible
remind us
game.
like that
With
Clubhouse
Game
exists.
Share,
Thank
you can
God.
temporarily share compatible
Oh,
games
sweet.
with
I love how
others
they're
who
using.
also have
I love how
Nintendo
they're
Switch 2
using not
or
Uno
a
to
Nintendo
demonstrate
Switch
this.
system.
Yeah.
You can share a game with
So
up to
funny.
3 other systems at a time.
Interesting.
Game Share also supports
Ooh.
online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Oh
Game Share
shit!
can only be used
Okay,
with compatible
That's
games.
nice.
that's really
This
nice.
feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classic
Yay!
on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is
Also
also
for
planned
Switch
for
and
select
Switch
games
2.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
So
That's
we hope
great.
you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Okay, I'm a little behind on the
We'd
audio.
like to
I'm gonna
show
do a
you
quick
the
refresh.
Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Hang on. My audio's a little
Nintendo
desynced.
Switch 2 system itself.
I think it's the stream itself that's
Please
desynced.
take a look.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Bigger screen, same thing as that's what she said anyway.
At 7.9 inches,
I'm going to
Switch 2
see.
has a
Wow.
bigger built-in screen.
Yo,
Here's how that
Mario's going
compares to
surfing.
Nintendo Switch.
Dude, yeah.
The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, so the screen's 1080p, which is sick.
Okay, it makes it more
Up to
useful for
120
handheld.
frames a second. Holy hell, dude!
Whoa.
The screen supports up to
Dude.
120 frames per
I did not
Splatoon
expect
3,
that on the,
120
on
frames
the-
a second?
supported titles.
I did not expect that. HDR support, good. Nintendo, you're doing so good
The
today.
LCD screen is more vivid.
I'm
and
so
supports
proud of you.
HDR, providing more contrast
Nice.
between light
If they
and
say
dark
if they say
areas of the
fucking ray
images.
tracing them out.
Why?
Because I'm so tired of it. It's
Joy-Con
such
2
an expense for
controllers connect
barely looking better.
magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers
I guess I
firmly
was
attached
tugging
to
my
the system.
Joy-Cons.
Detach your controller
Yo, you
easily
think our
by
triggers are
pressing
gonna
the
have
release
haptic?
button
That would
on
be
the back.
cool.
That's true.
Oh my god, they're not tiny.
Thanks.
That's
SL
actually really
and SR
nice.
buttons are bigger for greater
Have you
comfort
played
and
the
control when
on
playing
the
with
side? That
Joy-Con
sucks
2
sometimes.
Yes, I have.
This-
Also, my one of my SRs is broken, so I can't use my
The
single
left and
Joy-Con
right
single.
sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls, there they are.
Oh, there we go.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right
God, what are
Joy-Con
you
2
doing to me,
support mouse
Nintendo?
controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
audio. Wow.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh, that's a fun thing if you have headphones on right now.
Yeah.
That would be-
Oh, blimey. Yeah,
Hey,
that's standard. That's not
Place your
a piece
Nintendo
of
Switch
crap.
2 however you like.
Yeah.
Please don't
Large,
snap as
sturdy
easily. Oh my
stand.
god.
You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Can you charge at the same time through both?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or
Nice.
charging in tabletop.
Oh, that's gonna be so helpful. I
Large, how much?
But-
Oh,
Nintendo
good
Switch
job.
2 comes with
That's much
256
better. Sorry, I'm really
By
stoked about the
in the
storage.
base? Oh my
times
god.
that of Nintendo Switch
Mhm.
for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Okay.
Reading and writing data is
4K
also
support
faster.
dock. Wow.
Use the Nintendo Switch
Wow.
2 dock to connect to your TV.
Oh, it
and
has an
enable up to
easy,
4K resolution for
Yeah.
compatible
Okay, it's
games.
much easier to get into it now.
HDR is also supported in TV
oh, let's see
mode.
pick it. Nice.
And you change it
Nice.
for your display.
Okay. Well, it
The
won't turn to a
Nintendo
bomb
Switch 2
again.
dock has a built-in
Yeah.
fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Although honestly, I've never had my Switch get my base Switch get too hot. Honestly.
Yeah.
Mine
On
has.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play
Well, everything
Nintendo
you touch
Switch
becomes a
2
bomb,
games,
Rose.
as well as
True.
compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical
Oh, that's so
and
nice that
digital
your
games
digital
are
library
supported.
is just
Physical and digital.
supported.
Okay. We're only 20 minutes in.
Yeah. That was a quick hardware overview. There's
Yeah.
a lot.
We still got 40 minutes left here.
Oh, thank God they
As you
moved
just
the
saw,
storage size
Nintendo
up.
Switch 2 isn't
Yeah.
simply an improved Nintendo
I mean, it wasn't too much
Man.
of a pain to get a micro SD card, but still.
We redesigned the system.
Yeah,
from
the new
ground
one,
up
they
and
didn't
packed
mention
in
this, but it
lots of
has an
new gameplay features.
express SD slot in the
And
back.
to help players better understand
Oh,
the Switch
really?
2
That's
hardware,
super. Yeah,
we're
the
currently
express
developing this
SDs,
game.
micro SDs.
Mr. Kawamoto.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Whoa.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome to
Oh, okay.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here.
So
Okay,
this is basically
everyone,
like the
join me
Astrobot
inside the game.
Astro's Playroom.
Mm-hmm.
There are
Which
a
I'm
lot
fine
of
with.
question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Oh, is this just
This
like
sign
a
reads,
how-to
"Where
if you
are the
are a new
magnets?"
owner?
But yeah, well, again, like
Joy-Con
Astro's
2
Playroom was
controllers
kind of like
attached to the
a
system
tech
with magnets.
showcase, like
And
introduction
those
thing.
magnets are inside the
Okay,
system.
yeah. That's cute. I like
The
it.
SL and SR buttons on the
SR
Joy-Con
buttons
2
are made of
metal.
steel. Hell yeah.
Wow.
So that's how
Oh, is
they
that how
attach to the system.
magnets?
Yeah, so the magnets are to go to the SR buttons.
A magnetic circuit is
Oh,
formed
wow,
between them,
okay,
so they won't easily
interesting.
detach.
Yes. And the center thing is just for, I guess, the connection for like of actual input.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Ooh.
You can adjust the
Ooh!
position of the golf club and aim for the cup by
Nice.
rotating the Joy-Con 2.
You missed, dude. Oh no,
By
you're going to that
combining the
one. Never
mouse
mind.
controls and
That's a
gyroscopes,
cute
things
idea.
like
I
this
like
are
that.
possible. There are
Oh, that's
secrets
fun.
to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
Oh,
day
it's
as Nintendo
Paid?
Switch 2.
Come on.
So
That
please
feels
check it
like
out
that should
if
be
you're interested.
included.
Come on.
Now, I'd like
Yeah.
to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2.
Oh, really? More
This
information
is
about the
the
Switch
game
2
card
in the
for
Switch 2
Nintendo
presentation,
Switch
huh?
2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch.
It's just a
game card,
DS and
but
3DS
it's now
difference.
red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh, there's the SDs.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro
Oh,
SD
come
Express
on.
cards.
Oh, only Express
They're a
cards.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers
Mm.
possible.
Any man, that
Please
sucks
note,
because I'm gonna have
the
to buy a
regular
1
micro
terabyte
SD
one.
cards
To
used
buy
on Nintendo
another
Switch
one? You gotta
will
be
not
kidding me.
compatible.
Not sure I feel about that.
Additionally, to transfer data from
Okay,
Switch
this-
I mean, they're
to 2,
this is data
crazy
transfer.
you can
fast
log into
read
your
speeds, which
Nintendo
is nice,
account
but
to use
also
the
like, come
system
on,
transfer
man.
feature.
Okay, I'm glad that I
With
can
this
just
feature,
transfer everything.
You can transfer
Okay.
Yeah.
save data, digital games, and more. We're
New Pro
also
controller?
releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches
Okay.
game chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons.
Okay.
which
Oh,
you
so
can use
it's
to
like
assign
the
existing
Back
buttons.
paddle,
knockoff.
yeah.
Oh, dude, wait, it has a headphone jack.
In addition,
Yes!
Yeah.
an audio jack.
Thank
There you go.
God.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There
Okay.
will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Oh, certainly.
And now, the
Oh,
Nintendo
finally.
Switch 2 launch date.
June 5th,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2 launches on
Wow, that's sooner than I thought it was,
June 5th. We're very
honestly.
much looking forward to the day when you
I
all
kinda
get to
got-
experience
When do
it.
pre-orders
Please wait
go
just a
live?
bit longer.
Probably today.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Really?
The first
Okay.
type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Really? You can play Nintendo Switch 2
These
games on Nintendo
take
Switch
advantage
2?
of the performance
No
and
way.
features of Switch 2.
This is a goated.
The second type is
I can
compatible
play
games that were
games on my
released
Switch
Nintendo
2? You gotta
Switch.
be kidding me.
Wait, is
Nintendo
this
Switch
upgrade
2
patches?
edition games are the third
Yes, I
type.
think.
Yeah.
Some games that
Yep.
were released on Switch will receive upgraded
Yep,
versions
it is.
that offer things like
Hey, Moss,
improved
how you doing?
visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the
Jamboree
Nintendo
TV.
Switch 2
What the hell is
edition of
that?
Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
These better not be paid upgrades, I swear.
There probably are.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Oh god, they brought back.
more
Yeah.
expressive
They
rumble,
brought. Oh my god, they brought back frickin'
and gameplay that uses a camera
Mic
accessory.
inputs from Mario Party
All of which
DS.
can be
You
accessed
can't
on
wait to have my
That's
whole
horrifying.
Switch covered in
Let's
spit.
check out
I'm so
3
stoked.
new and updated modes. First up
No
is
shit.
Mario
Oh
Party
no
mode.
shit. You can play Mario
With a
Party in
single
this
camera,
game.
Up to 4 players can join the
I love it.
festivities.
Oh, it's just a camera next to you.
You'll
Oh, that's
be
cool.
able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all
That's
the reactions
terrifying.
and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to
Oh,
collect
okay.
those coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go.
Oh, hi,
And
hi, Flower
compete in
Dude.
other mini games using full body movement and sound.
Interesting.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
Oh, that's cute.
you're off.
Can't wait to scream. Oh yeah, we're
Use
annoy
mouse
all our
controls to
neighbors.
shoot down enemies
Yeah.
while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Oh, okay.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin.
Oh,
There's a
that's
bouldering
fun.
game where 2 players each
Ooh.
control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July
Okay,
24th.
it's not an immediate thing.
Nintendo Switch 2
Upgrade
players
pack,
who
of
already own
course.
Super Mario Party Jamboree
This better be
can
cheap.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That better be like $5-10 at
Please look
most.
forward to a
I
new
At least they don't-
feel like
experience.
I
At least
feel
they
like
don't make
Players'
you
the
reactions
base
while
game,
playing.
if you own it already,
Let's
it's
continue
$10, and
presenting
if you
some
don't,
more
it's gonna be
Nintendo Switch
70.
2 Edition
Yeah.
games.
Breath of the Wild, we knew that. Oh, sweet, they're doing both.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the
I
Kingdom.
still haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom.
Feature
Breath of the
enhanced
Wild was one of my
resolution
favorite games.
Oh,
I
that's gonna look
barely,
so-
I played
that's-
like a few hours.
Honestly, I already felt like
makes the
it's
image more
Breath of the Wild
vibrant.
still looked really good no matter what people
So
said
you
on
can play with
Switch.
smoother,
That looks
Yeah.
beautiful on
definition
Switch too.
graphics.
I'll admit that. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific
Okay.
service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Oh, neat.
For example,
Oh,
it
that's
can help
fun.
guide you to various locations, like
That
shrines and forests
that'll
you
help
haven't
me.
found yet.
Honestly, that might
Guidance
actually help me out
activating.
because I still haven't finished Breath of the Wild yet.
Proceed north.
Oh, really?
That actually might help me finish it. Honestly.
Yeah, I was obsessed with Breath of the Wild. I
Or
played a
can
few
share your
hours of Tears of the
creations using
Kingdom
QR
and really
codes
liked
and
it,
send them
and
to
then
another
never
player to
finished it.
create
I
in
feel
their
like
game.
it's a crime. I should.
Yeah. Other players can auto build your. Oh, so you can share like things you make.
Oh,
That's neat.
that's cool. Yeah.
They
We hope
they
these
made
features
Legend
will
of
make
Zelda
your adventures
Maker.
even more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Mario Maker's the thing of the past.
Oh yay!
Oh, cool. Extra stuff for Forgotten Land.
I need to play Forgotten Land
In
still.
Kirby and the Forgotten
Also,
Land,
Me
you-
too.
you'll
I
be
haven't
able to
played it,
enjoy
but I
an
watched
additional
someone play it and thought it was
exclusive to
just
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
super,
along
super
with improved
cute.
graphics and frame rates. This
Big
story
thing.
takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Boing.
We hope you're looking forward to
I like
creating
it.
new adventures.
Sweet.
Metroid Prime 4
Whoa.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2
Awesome.
edition.
It looks good on Switch, but like this also looks. Okay, it looks better on Switch too.
In
It
addition
Oh,
does.
you can use
Standard
mouse. Let's go.
You can use
Whoa, okay.
That's
intuitive
really
gameplay on
awesome.
Switch 2.
4K
Plus,
60.
You can explore the immersive world.
Ah, I'm
performance
gonna
mode.
have to. I
Yeah,
have to. I have
performance
to.
mode.
I have to. I have
Oh my
to.
God.
God, I have to.
Choose from these
God,
two
this
modes,
looks
both of
good.
which
God,
support HDR
oh, look.
based on your preference and playstyle.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah. I was expecting this one.
Yeah, oh yeah, this would be a shock if they didn't do this.
Cool, I'm so happy I can watch their low poly models in 4K.
2 edition as well.
Sorry, I'm mad at Pokemon right now.
No, I had the same thoughts.
You can enjoy your
Can't wait to
adventure
see all
in Lunar
those
City with
edges.
enhanced
I'm so
resolution
stoked.
and frame rates.
I will say, I think it looks better than it was at original showing.
I do too. I think every time we see it, it's starting to look a lot better.
Yeah.
I will give it that.
So, like, I'm willing to give benefit of the doubt that it'll look gooder.
And
Look
if
gooder.
you already own the Nintendo
I
Switch
like it.
version
I
of the
like
game,
it.
You can play the Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
edition
this is
by
so
purchasing
cool,
an
man.
upgrade pack. We hope you're looking
I'm glad they
forward
don't
to
like
these
make you buy a
Nintendo Switch
separate
2 edition
game.
games.
You can
And
just buy an upgrade
that's
pack.
good at least, but like, I really
Next,
hope it's
I'd
not
like to
that
introduce
much.
a brand new game featuring
Yeah.
mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I do also wonder if you're able to play it based on the Switch 2 without
take a look.
purchasing the upgrade.
Oh yeah, I would imagine so because it's backwards compatible with Switch 1 games.
What's happening? I don't get it. Doesn't look any less polished than Zelda. I don't fully agree with that. Well, that's a cool thing. I will say it's looking a lot better than I thought it did at first. It's looking pretty good right now. I think I do think it looks pretty good right now.
Oh, is this a new IP?
I like this.
Huh. Yeah, like an online only game.
Oh yes, cat ear helmet. Let's go.
There you go. Oh, that's a cute little game to show off. Like,
yeah. I also love how like it's like showing off like wheelchair and like so they make it. That's really cool.
yeah,
Like you don't see that in a like main
that
games
representation
a lot.
of people like
yeah.
that. Yeah. No, that's awesome.
It's also just a interesting control scheme as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you do little tricks outside. You see that?
Oh yeah. I saw like the little.
Oh
part on the
yes!
outside.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's fun. That's
Yeah.
actually really fun. Yeah. Okay.
Wheelchair b-ball, fuck it up. That
I'm
looks,
I'm going
I looks really cool.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches.
It's gonna be really fun because like you actually have to figure. I generally wonder if like people
here are some
wheelchair
games
users
from
will
our
be
publishing
better at
and
that
development
to
partners
start
coming
with
to
or
Nintendo
not.
Switch 2.
Because like they're used to that movement way more.
I have long observed
I called
Elden
it.
Ring?
I called it.
Are you-
Elden Ring. I knew it.
this world.
It was so good. I have it on PC, but I'm so happy it's coming to Switch for people.
I have never played a Souls-like.
The rays
It's so good. They're all good. Play them, except for 2. Don't touch that one.
I know exactly one thing from Souls-like since it's the cone helmet on the ladder thing, which is the funniest fucking video ever. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Take the throne.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay.
Hey,
Super
I'm
chat.
Yep.
Yes.
Games.
Awesome.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish
I will
the
play
sinister
Hades at
titan
some
of
point.
time.
Mm-hmm.
You'll battle
I
beyond
need
the
this, I
underworld to
need
the
this.
ends of the earth.
Fuck, I do
I'm
need
sup-
to switch to. God damn it.
I'm surprised. Wait, Bob, have you not played Hades?
I've never played that at all, which is so weird because I
Is it?
love
Yeah, I was gonna say,
roguelike
isn't
games.
roguelikes your thing? Isn't that your?
I
Isn't that like your
love
brand?
them, yeah.
Frog. Capcom.
It's okay, friend of mine.
Monster Hunter
Wait,
Wilds, I
okay.
guess.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wireless matches, that's fun.
Okay. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it doesn't look the best, but it doesn't look too bad, honestly. Is Elena in there yet? Until Elena's in there, I don't care. Amiibo! Oh!
Oh, cool.
So they're continuing Amiibo as well. And Amiibo cards, too. Play Hades, everyone is hot. Crisis?
Huh.
Is this Crisis?
No.
No, it's not. What is
It's not
this?
Crisis. What is this?
It is
Astral Chain?
Is it at?
After 2 long wars where our
No.
No, it's not
Is
Astral
it?
Chain.
No.
It's not Armor Core.
From humans.
New thing?
New arsenal, new equipment, and money.
It might be a
All
new.
for sale in your
I'm interested.
God, I would love an Astral Chain too. That game was so good.
This planet will be ours.
Sorry, you said Astral Chain, and I was thinking
That's
about it. I was
fair.
like, that game was super fun, man.
It looked really good. I never got to play it, unfortunately.
It was really fun.
To destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war.
This can't be a Xenoblade thing, can it? No way. This looks too techy for Xenoblade.
Demon X Machina, but they redid
Demon X
it.
Machina? No shit! No way!
Did they make a better version?
Wow.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Okay.
Oh,
Super
good.
excited for Split Fiction to
They're
come
showing
to
off a lot of
Nintendo
third-party
Switch 2.
stuff right now, which is probably a
And
good call.
new.
Based on how the Wii U
play
went,
as
they probably
Neo,
learned
Right
from that, and they're
Sci-Fi, and
showing off
Zombie,
all the
Right
third-party
Fantasy.
stuff from the get-go.
Together, they get
Yeah, and
trapped
this
in
game
their
just
own
released,
stories.
so that's
It's
a
up to
great
you and a
sign.
friend
Yes.
to help them break free.
Of course,
And,
if it's
and,
running,
and,
if it has
and
a
it shows
performance
that
mode,
people
of
have been
course it
designing for
should.
Switch 2 for at least a couple of months now.
Yeah.
At least.
You'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2
Oh, that's gonna be there at
launches.
launch. That's
Launch,
cool.
okay.
At EA
All right.
Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world.
So Madden and FIFA
What the
both
fuck is this
coming?
trailer?
We're excited to
I guess
announce
so.
that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also
Okay.
be arriving on the Nintendo
That
platform.
Oh,
might be to
no,
some
what?
folks. Not to me, but to some folks.
It's in the game.
They are running through these,
Hi, I'm
man.
Alan Tu from
Avalanche.
Software. We're
Fuck
bringing
off.
Hogwarts Legacy
Yeah.
to Nintendo Switch
It's
2.
off.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, I think we all have the same opinion right
No,
now.
no, no.
J.K. Rowling, get the hell out
Get
of
the
here.
hell. Thank you for saying it. Now you don't even get to see this anymore.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay, I support you, my friend.
Thank you very much.
This is garbage.
You don't get to see this anymore. I'm saving you on this. I'm saving y'all on this.
Dude, 3 and 4, yay!
Okay, now I'll get
Let's
that.
go.
Speaking of Tony Hawk, Pro
I
Skater.
love
We're back.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, man.
Also, Moss said in chat, John Madden. Hey you.
John Madden.
Hey you. This looks cool.
Oh, good.
I've only played a
Always wanted to
DS.
play
I've only
it.
played the DS Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Really?
Yeah.
I forget that I'm old. I was, as soon as he came
no,
out
no,
on
no,
N64, I was like, this is
it
the
was
best
around
thing
when I
ever.
grew. Well, it was around when I grew up. I just didn't have a PS2.
Okay, yeah. Whoa, SpongeBob level, let's go!
Are you? Oh my God.
They have a new SpongeBob level.
SpongeBob level.
I am so excited about that. That's a day one purchase.
Hello, this is Christian Elderman from
IO Interactive still exists? Oh, thank
We are
God.
bringing our flagship
Oh, the
title,
Hitman game's cool.
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch.
This
2.
was kind of panned by people, I thought, but I'm not entirely
As the
sure.
best assassin in the trade,
No.
I played the
1827
first of the
does
Hitman
everything it
reboots.
can
It's
to
very
accomplish
fun
this
and very
mission.
funny.
Oh,
And
awesome.
how each mission progresses will vary depending
This is
on the
one
player's
series I've
imagination.
never played, but I always hear so much about.
Our ever exciting game
I'll put it
will
to you this
release
way:
on the
in
same
the
day
first
as
hit,
Switch 2.
in the first of the Hitman reboots, you can kill someone by dropping
We're
a
excited
porcelain
to bring
toilet onto their
another
head.
familiar agent to the platform.
That sounds fun.
Also with yoga.
Awesome. Ooh, what's this?
Hitman game?
You're a bullet and a gun.
That looks
No,
James Bond.
James Bond. This is Bond. Are they doing
This
that
is James
GoldenEye?
Bond. What is this?
Are they doing a GoldenEye?
Project 007? Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, because IO was working on the a James Bond project. I remember that from a couple years back now.
So
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Where is it?
The story of light and
No,
shadow.
or as they said last week, as Square Enix.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in
Oh, Bravely
high
Default, cool.
definition,
Okay.
featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
Would be something I'd be
Change
interested
your
in.
customized jobs to
I
build
got it a
your
little
own
while back.
adventure.
I traded back in to get something else, so I
Enjoy
don't
your
actually have it
adventure
anymore,
with
sadly.
upgraded features and
I do want to play it.
enhancements. And all
Yeah, I
new
never
games
played any of
with
the
unique
any
ways
of
to
these.
play. Square
Is
Enix
this Bravely?
presents
Yeah.
They're still saying, is it actually pronounced Square
Bravely
Enix?
Default Flying Fairy HD remastered.
Am I
Set for the
crazy?
Luxembourg
I
as a
thought it
warrior
was
of
Square
light.
Enix.
I thought it was Square
Wait a
Enix too.
minute. Wait a minute.
No way.
You,
Yeah.
you know what's so funny?
This. Oh my God.
1988年東京と大阪
Hang on. Hang on. I'm just gonna send this.
I love that everyone, all my friends are DMing or tagging me.
I'm gonna tag Flygon right now.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Oh, weird.
What's this? Koei Tecmo, okay. And I know Koei Tecmo worked on Fire Emblem, but it doesn't look Fire Emblem to me.
Is this another Warriors game?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
This must be like this must be Tears of the Kingdom Warriors game, yeah.
on the surface.
It's got to be another Warriors, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's a Warriors game. Someone's like way too ahead of us. I'm getting spoiled.
Yeah. Bob's a little ahead of me right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool. Only like a second or so. Don't worry about it.
Okay, good. I was worried that I was like,
nah. Like it's basically been like you've been saying it as it pops up on the screen. That's the worst it's been.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is either an expansion pack or this is a Zelda expansion pack. It must be.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Leading
into Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, so it is a Warriors game.
Is it Warriors?
Cool,
Oh yep, it's
yeah.
Warriors. It's definitely Warriors.
So I saw the big
mobs,
shot all the enemies. I was like,
big mobs is absolutely a Warriors game.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind.
Cool.
I like the Warriors games.
Yeah, I think they're super fun.
Yeah. Yep. I do feel the same way. Like I do like Warriors, but also like I want to play Zelda in a Zelda game, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the
we are long overdue this.
Echoes was cool, but let's have her actually do some combat stuff like hardcore.
Yeah. I do need to play Echoes. I like seeing her kick ass. Yeah, it's true. Oh, Zelda in the original in the first Wars is really good too.
Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
Okay.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games. With
That is
support
interesting,
from
considering
Nintendo.
that I don't think Age of Calamity really sold as well as they were hoping it would. But it does go to show that Nintendo's not caring as much about sales figures anymore, which makes me happy as a Metroid fan.
Yeah.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Do the same. Okay, cool. Is there a third tier now?
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy
Show
a new
GameCube.
membership benefit exclusively on Switch
Show
2.
it.
Please take a look at this.
Oh my god, I was right!
Okay.
You don't know how happy I am.
This might make me get an expansion pack, honestly.
This will also make me want the expansion pass.
I was embarrassingly happy about that. That was so
No,
good.
that's fair enough. I've streamed GameCube games, dude.
Same. You know what's sad about this? I own all of these. Like,
I don't own Wind Waker right now. I do want
I have
to.
every single one of these on my Wii.
I do want to
I don't know
replay Wind
why.
Waker. At some point.
This is how they're
When I
gonna give
first
us
played Wind Waker
Metroid
when I was a
Prime
kid,
2, though.
when I first played when I was like 13, 14, I was not impressed that much.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Soul Calibur.
Oh,
Nice.
One of the best versions of that game ever.
In this 3D weapons-based fighting
I could
game,
buy. Actually, my local store has Soul Calibur too. Actually,
and
I
Link
could buy
from
it.
the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
This is one of the best.
F-Zero GX, nice.
F-Zero
I'm gonna take this chance to refresh my stream real quick, just to see if we can catch up a little to where Bob is.
Races.
I think I might let Bob is also doing good.
Machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
I'm very excited for that.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally.
Online play is so good.
online.
Bring
Nice.
Smash Melee.
They're not doing that.
They're gonna do Melee. They're absolutely gonna do
Actually, no,
Melee.
they did bring 64, so I'd be surprised if they knew Melee.
Also, check the controls for each title and customize them to
Oh, that's
your
nice.
liking.
Yeah, cool. Oh, you can customize them. Oh yeah.
Sunshine. Chibi
titles.
Robo.
Path
Path
of
of Radiance! Path of Radiance is real! Fire and Panther Raiders is fucking real. Coliseum, cool.
Chibi Robo was so good.
I didn't know Chibi Robo was on GameCube first. That's really, I thought it was a 3DS thing.
No, the actual game, which is different than all of them, is just like you're exploring this house.
Oh, okay.
Just like it's just you trying to fix up things in the house. It's super cute.
GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly.
It's a wave bird.
Also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Okay.
The Nintendo GameCube controller,
It keeps saying
exclusively
same
available for
day.
Nintendo Switch
A lot of
Online
same
members,
day stuff.
will also be
And we
available
know
the
that
same
it's
day as
June
Nintendo
5th.
Switch 2.
So
Yeah.
when's the pre-order?
Whether you're familiar
God,
with the games
please.
or haven't played them,
We still have like 10
Two-
minutes, by the way.
we hope you're
Yeah.
looking
I
forward
know.
to
15
Nintendo
actually.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Oh,
Of
okay, yeah,
course,
obviously.
You can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. What I really want them to announce here, it's not going to happen, but what I want them to announce is Virtual Console.
Wait, Toby! Where the fuck
Yeah, that's Toby.
Oh.
So this is Deltarune? Yeah.
is Deltarune? Let's
Okay,
go.
3 and 4.
No, Toby died.
Please tell me that's actually Toby in that costume.
In that costume, yeah.
Moss, Toby?
Finally.
Parallel story.
Has anyone
He-
played
okay,
this?
I have.
Is it
Yes.
good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like 1. I'm mixed on 2, honestly.
I loved Undertale. I just never played any of these.
Yeah. But I'm still gonna hold out. Oh, you saw it like the mouse stuff for that as well. Did you see that? It had L and R on it.
Uh-huh.
And they did call it a parallel. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's Gearbox.
Hi, I'm
Gearbox still exists?
Borderlands 4, our
Okay.
upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo
Finally,
Switch
we get
2.
stuff about
Wait.
3 and 4.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world
Wait,
filled with wild
was
enemies,
Borderlands 4
outrageous
confirmed to be a thing before?
Uh-huh.
still in development, and
Yeah, I think it was
the most
announced
ambitious
like
Borderlands
the
game
Game Awards.
ever made.
Oh, that's why I didn't
Yeah.
pay attention to it because I wasn't
will
watching it.
launch in
Fair.
2025.
Yeah.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months
Also,
ahead, and there's
I'm
more
sorry,
free
that
play on the
suit. Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Dennis
For
Schrader
Axis?
Games.
Okay.
Civilization.
Civ.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch
That's
2
over
edition
tomorrow. Silent
of Sid
tomorrow.
Meier's Civilization 7.
I can't watch.
In Civ 7, you'll
I've already
establish
seen more of
an
the stuff, and
empire,
it's just
guide your
people
people
exploring
throughout
the
the
shit
ages
out of this
history.
game.
Yeah.
With the new mouse
It's so
controllers,
funny.
players can enjoy a
I mean,
more
this is a really cool thing to
intuitive
have with the
gameplay
mouse feature on Switch.
It is.
Civ
The
7
mouse
launches
is
the
great
same
for
day
it.
as
Yeah,
Switch
yeah,
2.
yeah. So I
If you
hope stuff like
already own a Nintendo
XCOM
Switch
and
version,
other like
you
comes
can
to this as
experience
well.
mouse controls
Oh,
and Switch
yeah,
2
yeah.
by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Basketball.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement
That's not basketball.
is that WWE 2K is coming to
Okay, I have a
Nintendo
friend of mine who quite enjoys
Never mind,
wrestling
that
and
is basketball.
We can't wait to see
It's
you
not
in the ring
basketball, it is
and on the
basketball.
court.
Well, wrestling is like basketball with humans.
Four kids find this old tattered man. Off they went,
What's
armed
this?
with nothing but youthful
Yeah.
enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. That's like
Okay. A cutesy little. Oh, my stream.
awesome.
Oh, my
Same.
stream. Oh, oh
Same.
no. Oh no.
Thank you, stream. Thank you, stream. You're
Oh,
dying.
no.
Amazing, doesn't it?
Stream's dying.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't want to look at these dumb kids, please.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's froze. No.
Okay, we're gonna exit out. We're gonna refresh and
No,
hope for the
I
best.
refreshed. It's froze.
For home.
Oh god, it is.
It is froze. It's people in the chat are saying it that as well.
Enter the Gungeon 2, but I can't see it. I can't see it, brother. Someone help me.
countless bullets.
No, I want to see this game.
Now reloaded and
This is the game I'm really excited about, man. What do you mean?
delivered elements to return.
I swear, if they
Still
announce a
working on
new,
the game.
if they announce Metroid
They
6 right now,
They're gonna be like a new. They're gonna be like a new 3D Mario, and I'm gonna be like, please let me see
No,
it.
no, no. They're gonna show Silk Song right now.
No, okay, there it goes. Fixed.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
Is it?
It's just Civ 7 again.
Okay, they zoom back. No.
Oh, did they actually move the whole stream back?
No, they didn't, because it's different audio still.
Uh-huh.
The audio's still ahead.
Oh no,
Weird, yeah.
it's actually behind. It's actually behind.
What is this? What's happening?
Nintendo is scrambling here.
Uh-huh.
Understandably so. They are probably panicking the fuck out right now. Bro, Nintendo's so cooked that they bring down Japan and someone in chat saying.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
What the fuck?
Someone in chat just said, please don't make me look at Civ 7 again.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself.
Wait, let's see if it. Okay.
The audio's super somewhere else, man.
Yeah.
This is talking about Split Fiction again.
Cyberpunk?
Oh god.
Cyberpunk's coming, okay.
Cool.
Square Enix is talking about something.
I think I heard Final Fantasy.
We don't know what they're talking about.
Brother, just cut forward for me, man. Just cut forward for me, Nintendo.
But I honestly, I love how you knew it was Enter the Gungeon just with the audio alone.
Well, I heard them go, Enter the Gungeon 2, and I went, oh my god, I want to see it!
Okay, it's fixed, it's fixed. Oh!
Fully fixed now? Oh, Final Fantasy 7.
Okay.
Now, okay, yeah, now it's just like... Fucking Yakuza 0 on the Switch 2. Fuck off, Nintendo.
I think it's fixed now.
Okay, yeah, it's fixed now. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Oh, Silk Song! God, forgot
Ooh, Kunitsugami. Cool.
Silk Song!
Silk Song is real! Silk Song is real! No way! They actually did it! Source Skins, yay! This is really cute.
That means they announced
Boss, this is not a drill. Silk Song's real.
Uh-huh.
I was joking before, but they actually did it.
I know.
Silk Song real. Oh, Wild Hearts. It also looked like a fun game that I never tried.
Puyo 2S. Wait a minute.
Whatever.
Puyo? Yeah, let's go,
Hello,
dude. I
Rose.
love Puyo.
This is Rose time.
I guess
Ooh!
I'm
Rune
far
Factory?
ahead.
Okay. Okay, this one. It's look cool. That's her. That's my
Okay.
girlfriend. Outlaws. I heard this was actually pretty. It looked pretty good to be honest. The Outlaws did.
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck is this direct?
Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. Okay, another Koei Tecmo thing. Ooh, this looks fun.
Cyberpunk.
Thank you, Team Cherry.
2077. Interesting.
Shadow Labyrinth. Raido.
Yep.
They already announced this, but it's cool.
Okay, I am far
Did
ahead.
this one as
from
well.
Jet.
Reanimal.
Oh, that looks so Little Nightmares.
Yeah, that's Little Nightmares.
Dude, Fortnite's already on there. What are you talking about, brother?
Switch 2.
They needed one more game.
Oh,
Ridge
yay.
Racer, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm still nervous about the new Bladen game. I'm still nervous about it. We'll hope for the best. Ooh, we fall flat. That's neat.
That is a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
This is a much more packed launch.
Yes.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
What is it?
Last from
Please take a look.
our developing partners, they said.
Yeah.
What is?
Did someone die?
Resident Evil?
No.
Fatal Frame? No, this is too well lit for Fatal Frame.
This is Arms 2. We said we wanted more. They did it.
I'm mad that joke worked.
My life.
Yeah, I'm so happy that worked. Thanks, guys.
Turn
I'm upset.
away.
It looks like an evil resident.
And transport him.
What is this?
Is this Castlevania?
There's no way.
To humanity's very dusk.
There's no way Konami's good enough to make a 3D Castlevania right now. Konami's still not good.
That's a fair point. What is this?
Konami's still struggling.
FromSoft. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Wait, it's a FromSoft.
Was that Bloodborne? Oh my god, this is Bloodborne.
Bloodborne real?
Oh my god, are they putting Bloodborne on the Switch?
Sony really has given up. Sony really has given up on everything interesting they ever did, huh?
Oh my god, I have to quit my job.
Wait, okay, is this Bloodborne 1 or a new Bloodborne? That's the question here. I haven't played Bloodborne yet. I've been meaning to, but I haven't yet. So
am I wrong?
No, this looks like Bloodborne a little bit. If it's a FromSoft thing
it's
as
the
well.
only FromSoft game I haven't played. And so I'm like trying to figure out if I'm right. But this is England. This is where it takes place.
This looks like Victorian England, which I think is what Bloodborne was.
Yeah.
That's a thing. That's a guy. Let's see here.
There's no way there's a Bloodborne 2.
Imagine.
This has to be new.
I love how you say, but in the same breath, that this can't be Bloodborne 2, but also has to be new. Oh, that's fucked up. That's terrifying. I hate that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
What is this? It's so amazing.
Yeah, they keep talking about the blood. That was a big thing in Bloodborne, right?
I would assume.
This has to be Bloodborne.
It was so
T-Rex?
funny because I kept joking about how everybody's super mad Bloodborne never got any like update or anything. I said, watch it come to the Switch too.
I mean, they put everybody's Golf on Switch 2, and what was the other one? I can't think of it right now.
Oh, it's something different.
And one alone.
The Duskbloods. Okay.
Duskbloods. Is that a new thing then?
That's a whole new thing, it feels like. Dude, I'm always down for a new Souls game.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Only on the Switch 2. They have an exclusive.
Wow.
FromSoft.
A FromSoft game exclusive? The Switch 2?
Yeah.
So funny.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article.
Wow.
Where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
In 2 days.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the
I am
developers who
so
appeared
stoked
today,
on that.
as well as our publishing and development partners.
Next year?
Prepared footage for this presentation.
Hotel Transylvania 5. I have the chat up. I'm looking at it. So funny.
That's really good.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay. They have another direct in literally in 3 weeks.
Okay. I got
something else
scored.
now.
Who is it?
This is either internal thing or more hardware thing. What?
Yeah, I recognize that.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Why do I recognize
Nope.
that? It's not Kirby, is it? Is it Kirby?
Don't
Why do I
That
recognize
looks
this?
Kirby, yeah. Kirby Air Ride 2?
Wait,
Please,
no,
that's
this
so
is
funny.
They would not do this to end the direct on. No way. They would not do. It's gotta be a Kirby mainline game, not Air Ride.
This has got to be a Smash thing, right?
Oh yeah, Smash. You're right. Yeah, it's Smash. It's Smash.
Wait.
It's got to be Smash,
It's gotta be
right?
Smash. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It's Smash. This looks like Smash textures, honestly.
No, this is Robobot. This is Kirby Planet Robobot.
What?
Right?
No, Robot was a 3DS game, and that was never in Robobot. I know, 'cause I played it and I loved it.
Okay, okay.
This has. Is this a Kirby thing then? Wait, is this?
Oh my
is it
God.
actually? This cannot be Air Ride.
It's Kirby
Is
Air
it
Ride,
actually
brother.
Air Ride?
Oh my god.
It's actually Kirby Air Ride.
Oh my god, it is!
It's actually Kirby Air Ride. Holy sh!
Oh my god!
Holy
They
shit!
did it!
They actually did it. Wow, that was the real.
Oh, this is the game he's been working on.
Sakurai, welcome back.
Sakurai's been working on Kirby.
Yeah.
No way.
That was a real trip for us because we were like, oh, new Kirby? No.
Kirby
Smash?
Air
No.
Rider.
Kirby? No.
We went
Air
through a
Rider?
journey together.
20 years ago,
was.
is getting a brand new game.
That was a
We hope you're looking
journey
forward
there.
to Kirby Air Riders.
That was.
Directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our
Oh,
last
there's
trailer
one more.
for today. Please
Last
take a
trailer.
look.
Which is just one more.
What is it?
What it? Yeah, that's the question. It. Pikmin? No, that's not Pikmin.
Wait, what is this?
This looks
Is
familiar.
this Donkey Kong?
I see bananas.
I see bananas too. Is this open world Donkey Kong?
I see lots of
Oh
bananas.
my god, if they do this. Please don't. My heart can only take so much.
This is Donkey Kong. This has to be Donkey Kong. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh my god, it's
told
Donkey
y'all.
Kong. My beautiful banana boy.
It's
Oh my
super-
god, it
fucking
looks
suspenders.
awesome.
It's fucking the suspenders. Looks really good. I do wonder if this
Oh my
is.
god, Donkey Kong, dude. Oh, I'm
Actually,
way too
you know-
excited about this.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if this is technically Donkey Kong Jr.
Oh my god.
But it looks like Donkey Kong Jr.'s model, right?
It does.
Not like with like the weird eyes and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
Also, I think DK Jr. had suspenders as well, didn't he?
Look at it's so cool. Look at the eyes. It almost has rare qualities.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the DK Jr.'s quality eyes always had like a rare quality to them.
Yeah. This looks so good, dude. I'm actually really... Oh, blast barrels and stuff.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
2D stuff as well.
Oh, minecart. Let's go.
Got a rock friend.
That's why his model's different, because they made this 3D Donkey Kong game.
Well, that's rude.
Oh, please tell me it's tough. Tell me it's got a really good challenge to it. This looks awesome.
Hello. Okay, Wreck-It Ralph. Bonanza. How have they not used that name yet? Wow.
I know.
That's a release date.
Oh, dude. Oh, I am so happy.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Good job.
Called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls,
Oh, this looks so
the
good.
ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the
Okay.
future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Okay.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version
Okay.
of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details,
pricing?
please check the official Nintendo Switch 2
We have not got a
website,
word on
which goes
pricing right
live
now, which
later today.
concerns me, honestly.
We've covered a lot of information.
You'd think
but
they'd
that's
say
all we
that.
have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit
I'm
longer.
scared about the pricing if they're giving out this much
We're
good
very
stuff.
much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Pledges is not
We
gonna
appreciate
say.
you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Did nothing about pre-order.
Nothing about pre-order or pricing yet.
No. But that Donkey Kong country, or the Donkey Kong thing made me super happy.
Okay, yep, the treehouse thing.
The what? Okay. I guess they're not gonna tell us the price.
Yeah.
It's just,
Let's
which-
see.
It feels wrong because we're now confirmed under 2 months from launch.
Yes.
This is the start. This is the time where you start making budget and like figuring out if you
Yeah.
can get us or not. no word on price is concern. It's honestly actually concerning.
Let's see here. Where are we at here? Because I just went to their website. It
Yeah,
did
I'm looking.
not
I'm
go
looking
up
at.
yet.
I'm also looking at that now as well.
We're also
Official
probably gonna
site.
get leaks here in a second.
I need a minute to process what I just witnessed.
Yeah.
Lack of pricing is.
I mean, I feel like it should come in at 400.
Yeah, like
$399 price point makes perfect sense, and then
Yes.
that bundle should be 450.
Yeah.
Just to keep it Nintendo and keep it
I
level.
would concur. That's probably a fair price.
Because I'll go drop 4 right now. Where is it? I shouldn't, but I will. I need that Donkey Kong game. I need it.
I need that Metroid Prime. I
Oh
do.
God, yeah.
That
This
like,
is.
I'm sorry, but like if I have to, I will play it on Switch 1. But like, that looks so good on Switch 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, guys, I gotta get ready. I gotta go to work. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I gotta go though.
Thank you for coming by. Are they
Of
gonna
course.
drop a Switch 2 Lite? That's interesting. I don't. That's an interesting proposition. I have no idea, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, thank you. Sorry to cut you off there. Thanks so much, Bob, for joining us. I will put links to you and all that stuff in the VOD when it goes up. This was very fun to react and talk with you. I love doing this, and we need to do more. We
Same.
need to do more stuff in future. We absolutely need
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Oh, you're always welcome to come by, and I would love to have you. So thank you so much, and yeah. See you guys. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yes. Bye-bye.
All right.
Have fun at work.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Whew. A Switch 2 Lite. I don't know about that, honestly. If this... See, here's the thing about that. I feel like... Okay, here's why I think about that. The Switch 2 Lite was designed for people who only did handheld. It was for people who only choose a handheld at a lower price point, right? The handheld on Switch 2 feels strong enough to stand on its own merits. So I'm not sure. I don't see them doing a Switch 2 Lite, honestly. Because also, I mean, think about it like this. Like, there's so much extra features for Switch 2 that are based around using Joy-Cons as separate things. Even more so than before. And there are going to be a lot of games, like exclusive games on Switch 2 that require like the mouse thing. Like here's the thing, like the Switch 2, if they do a Switch 2 Lite, you could not do that the wheelchair basketball game. I can't think of the name right now. But you could not do that on a Switch 2 Lite. So I don't think I think it's unlikely personally. What do you think, Rose? Do you have any thoughts on that?
Of a Switch Lite?
Of a Switch 2 Lite.
I mean, it also just doesn't make sense to do that because of, well, the mouse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's it, the mouse thing, precisely. And also, other question, would they want to divvy up their sales from the get-go on that with multiple editions on drop? I don't think they would.
I don't think so. I think they just want people to first buy the actual, like...
Yeah, the
they
main
want people
thing.
to migrate
They want to migrate to one console first, make everything easier, and then if they want to iterate more on that, they'd iterate on that after a couple years, I feel. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, chat's way catching up. Again, what I'm concerned about here is the fact that we're now confirmed 2 months away from launch. We've got all of April, all of 3 months, sorry. All of April, all of May, and then a little bit of June. And then it launches, and we don't know price point yet.
Oh, wait. Cerebi.net? Why did Cerebi, a Pokemon website, tweet about it.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
No, the Switch cost.
Oh, wait, did they announce the Switch 2 cost?
According to, well,
If it's like internal stuff or leaks, what have you, I don't care to hear about that stuff. I want to hear it from them actually say it.
yeah, I want to hear, because like what I saw is interesting. I kind of expected it, and I'm sad, but yeah, I don't know why they didn't announce it on the Direct itself.
Switch. We'll look up Switch 2 price.
And it didn't even say anything about
says pricing in focus. Hang on.
Yeah, they probably haven't mentioned it yet, but
oh, and now it's expected to be between 400 and 500.
Yeah.
An analysis, yeah, whatever. We think it is unlikely that the new hardware will be big enough to justify its current share price. Sure, whatever. I'm not going to trust investors on that regard.
I don't care. I need it.
The Verge says, okay, this is weird. The Verge says Switch 2 arrives on June 5th for $449, but it's
That's also the price I saw.
But it also says Nintendo hasn't announced launch pricing yet.
I'm wondering how people are getting this.
How can you Verge? Come on, how can you put a number in the header and then the byline say hasn't announced launch pricing yet? What the hell, Verge? What are you doing?
Fucking Yakuza 0. I'm not getting over that.
Yeah, Switch 2 retail leaks can't leak on can agree on price, so I'm not gonna care about leaks and shit.
I do expect them to at least be like over 400, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it'll be 400 at least, probably. Like, okay, like the absolute extremes it could be, in my view, is 350 or 500. That's the maximum range here. I feel like a 400, 450 price point is probably fair enough.
Yeah. I don't think they put a odd like random number. I think it's either 400, 450, 500, which I think that's pushing it at 500.
Yeah, so 500 is pushing it hard.
But 450,
especially for Nintendo.
450 is that's like the average.
Yeah, the website hasn't updated itself yet, so I guess there's behind on that.
I cannot believe that Direct.
Yeah.
There's so much. There's just so much I have to like process.
I'm gonna refresh the page now for the live stream and see what. Oh God, what is this?
So cute.
There are new Gen 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch.
Dragon Drive was the that wheelchair one.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
Everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know.
Oh, the audio still desynced a little in the live stream upload.
I know where you are. Wait.
Okay. So here's my take on all this. If you care about my opinion the slightest, which if you're watching this, I suppose you do. Switch 2 has a lot more to offer, and importantly, I do feel like a lot of what it's offering is just simply not possible with current hardware, and they're showing a noticeable, like a decent, really good expansion of hardware both like just raw performance and quality of it, and actual function too. Like it's not just a Switch Pro. It's not just one extra gimmick thrown in. Like they're like it is a full iteration, like a full new iteration on it. Like where it still lets you do the original. It's got that good mix of it means that the things you've done on Switch 1 are not just a lost cause now, but there is genuine real reason to get Switch 2. Which is a very tricky balance to have, and I think they've got it about right. From what they've shown me here. I think they've got that perfect balance. Not perfect maybe, but like just a really, really good balance of making sure that the past 8 years of your gaming are not just being thrown away, while also giving you a really, really good reasons to go to their new thing. Right? And I was worried that they're gonna like hedge too far one or the other. Like they're gonna hedge too far into make instead of this new thing and you can't do Switch anymore. Or like just keeping too similar to the Switch and not really making a real point to get Switch 2. Like this is solid on all fronts there. The new features are really nice. The new hardware is really nice. The games they've showed off are really, really cool. The fact that they're clearly working with a lot of third parties to really have a really expansive roster of both old and new stuff on launch is promising as well. Like, the only two things I have to say negatively about this is, and this is more of a point of we don't know, and I'm gonna hedge it by saying I don't know. We don't know this yet, so it's possible maybe maybe it'll be better, like at some point, or maybe once we actually hear about it. It will, once we actually hear about it, maybe it'll, like, be a little softer drop, but, like, the upgrade packs and the actual price of the console itself being unknowns does worry me. And I'll also say this, I distinctly remember when they announced, I think Rose, you might remember this as well, when they announced the expansion pack, I was like, oh, what's it gonna be, like $5 extra? And then it was like literally double the price, more than. Like,
yeah,
like a family membership, sorry, like expansion pack membership is $50 as opposed to $20. Like they completely missed like the pricing mark on that one, I feel. So with that in mind, I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried about what the pricing is gonna be for Switch 2. I'm worried about the pricing is gonna be for these upgrade packs. Like if it's $5-10, if like max, I would go on an upgrade pack is $10. Any more than that is just wrong. And also, I also again sorry to cut you. I just finish this. Sorry, I'll let you talk after. I do apologize, Rose. The other thing is that I do wonder if you'll be able to play like Breath of the Wild, for instance, right? They have a Switch 2 edition. Will you be able to play Breath of like if someone has a Breath of the Wild cartridge, will they be able to put it into Switch 2 and play the original without buying the upgrade? Or do you need to buy the upgrade to play that on Switch 2? Because if it's the latter, that is bullshit. You were saying, Rose. I do apologize.
What was I saying?
Oh God.
I don't remember.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about like
oh,
the
right,
pricing points.
the expansion things.
Yeah, expansion pack. Yeah.
At most, I could see it being like 20 or under, because if you push it a bit higher at that point, that's not worth it. If it's like around like the 15, that's still a bit pricey, but it's like
no, here's the thing
that's
though.
basically DLC.
Here's the thing though. There are so many games on Switch, especially from the indies they showed, that are like $10-15. You can get like 2 or 3 indie games for that same price. Why would you rebuy something for that? Oh, cool! You get to see it in a high resolution and with some extra functionality, I suppose. a little bit, but like you have the actual original game itself. And
I guess it's just if you want like bonus content, if you really want it. It's not like you're forced to. You can just play the game as normal.
yeah, like if you can, like if you're able to play the originals without upgrading on Switch 2, I'm willing to be a little lenient on the price of the upgrades. However, if upgrading is the only option to play on Switch 2, some games on Switch 2, it better be $5 or $10. Period.
It just feels weird if they did that because the whole point of like they said you could play your Switch 1 games on Switch 2. Why would you restrict it like that? That just
Yeah.
sounds stupid.
Yeah. So like I think my thing, I think that they will let you play Switch 1 like the base games on Switch 2 without upgrading, and the upgrade would just be an extra feature stuff, considering the extra capabilities of Switch 2, but like who knows. Yeah, that's kind of my take on this. Really cool to see a lot of new stuff. Really cool to see that they're not kind of just making the past 8 years of gaming redundant. Real little worried about pricing. That's my takeaway from this. Anything to add on that, Rose?
I'm very happy that you mentioned before, it's not just all first party. Like, there's a lot of more games that I've always wanted to try, but obviously right now I don't have the option to because most of them are PC games or other console games.
Mhm.
But then you fucking drop Elden Ring into the mix. Like, okay, I've always wanted to try it. I'll admit.
Elden Ring. They showed off Silk Song. They showed off.
They showed up Silk Song when the fucking direct was messing up.
Yeah, yeah. They showed some new
Hades
indie
2,
stuff.
which I
They
don't
showed
think
some Hades. They showed Yakuza. They showed some other stuff on that, like
specifically
Civ.
Yakuza 0.
Yeah, Civ. Yeah.
Civ 7 with the mouse sounds like pretty nice, honestly.
Yeah. I do wonder if there will be like a comparable like a comparable thing to like 1-2 Switch on Switch 2. You know?
I wonder. Yeah, I do wonder about that.
Although 1-2 Switch didn't get really played that much, but you know.
The GameCube gets me excited because I saw Coliseum, which I'm assuming unfortunately you won't be able to transfer them. Unless
Yeah.
they do add transferring, but which that wouldn't make sense, but I'm praying. Because there are events tied to Coliseum that would help me.
Are you able to okay, here's a question. Are you able to transfer from the original Coliseum to modern?
There is still technically a way to do that. It's complicated.
But like it is
First, obviously,
it is possible and is intended to be impossible, or at least was at some point.
Well, I luckily for now because Bank is still active. Pokemon Bank is still active on the 3DS.
Yeah.
You can go from the GBA games. Well, you can just go all the way to the GBA games, which counts as
Yeah. But like
yeah,
could you move between Coliseum and GBA then? Back.
Yes, and
Okay.
yes, and you could go from there to the DS to the 3DS.
Yeah.
The 3DS to the Switch.
So Coliseum had an official connection with other Pokemon Bank stuff.
Yes, because there was actually a thing called, I think, Pokemon TV, which technically wasn't needed, but you could, you could get stuff from there also.
I think, considering the fact that they have some extra features in the online stuff, I think honestly, it's not a. I'm not gonna say they definitely will, obviously, but like it's definitely not like an impossibility for them to work.
If they do, that would be crazy. That's what people wanted, like stuff like that on the console. But
Yeah.
But GameCube wise, Path the Radiance, I think I saw.
Yes, Path of Radiance, which oh my god.
I need to play that. I need to play that.
Same here. I do know. It can be so funny though now because I know for a fact that Tom Fox has finally made progress on Path of Radiance and beat the Black Knight, like literally within the last week. So he's probably gonna see us and go, "Motherfucker." Or Radiant, one of the Radiance games, Radiant Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn, which one? Whatever. Yeah, I'm running out of things to say personally, and I'm gonna do one last check on the Switch 2 website.
I can't believe the Switch 2 actually has games. It's so revolutionary.
The Switch 2 has games.
I think one thing I want to comment is like, I'm actually happy about the voice chat stuff because that means I could play games and I could stream to my friends, which I've always wanted to do.
Okay, well,
Technically it's not on Discord, obviously, but it's something.
Yeah.
I could like screen
Actually,
share.
they have the Ask the Developer stuff up now. So let me. Are these readable or are these a video?
These are readable.
Translated. Okay. Start working the hardware project. Let's read this a little bit before we head off. So Kamamoto was the producer for Switch 2. Role was to set direction for what kind of system developing, so the hardware for specifications. Dota was the director for Switch 2. Since joining Nintendo, I've been involved in the development of every launch title from Nintendo DS to Switch. Blimey.
Damn.
And then Sasaki systems. Oh, so he did the software stuff and technical director. Started working on 2019 officially. There are times in which the Switch system processor was faster. So they do recognize that it wasn't the most technically impressive system. Okay. Let's see. So I was just reading through right now.
Yeah, so I haven't mentioned about the Switch 2 yet. Which system suits you? The system you just told us about.
Yeah, hang on. Battery capacity apparently 1.2 times that, is 20% more than the first Switch was. And it says, because Switch has been accepted by many players and played over a long period of time in the same way, we wanted Switch 2 to be a dedicated game system with performance that can stand the test of time. So they intend for this to last a while as well. Let's see. They redesigned everything from scratch for Joy-Con 2. The control sticks are larger and more durable, they say, but we'll see about that. Okay. And you can see slight differences in like very slight differences, like the stick's a little up higher and the button's a little bigger, stuff like that. HD Rumble has been improved apparently. Apparently, magnet connection was an original idea for the first Switch. So they scrapped that initially. So yeah, the magnet thing was actually an original idea that they finally got to do for Switch 2.
I mean, it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Man. And I'm so happy they made those fucking buttons bigger.
Yes.
Those are the first buttons that stopped working on my Joy-Cons.
Implementing mouse control that's widely used nowadays in the Joy-Con controllers isn't that costly, and I think that's exactly what, quote, lateral thinking of whether technology is all about. Which is a concept advocated by Gunpei Yokoi, former general manager of Nintendo's research R&D, who led the development of toys, Game & Watch, and Game Boy. That must have been a couple, like, decades ago then. Yeah. Also, you know why the reason why we like the mouse function? Because that'll make the new Layton game much easier to play. Because I played Catriel's Mystery Journey on Switch, and it was fine. It was good to control, but like the mouse is gonna make a lot closer to like the original DS touchscreen was, playing on a TV. You know. Let's see what else is here. First things first, the Joy-Con controllers and Pro controller from Nintendo Switch can be used with Nintendo Switch 2. That is a big deal. That's a big deal.
Wait, will you say it again?
The Joy-Con controllers and Pro controller from Nintendo Switch can be used with Switch 2.
That's nice, actually.
That is a really big deal, honestly. That's gonna save a lot in controllers. Oh, you can assign the capture button to like the GL thing. So you actually you can assign like to like click that and it'll capture it. So you know because one thing that happens a lot with me playing Splatoon is that I have to like move my thumb away from the stick and stop playing for something to actually capture something. Here we just do it and keep playing. That's handy.
Also, like that they actually for a new Pro controller they added mappable buttons.
Yes, which is definitely really handy.
So I don't have to worry about the which is funny because I have a controller that does that exact thing, but I'm glad it's official now. This is technically official, but it's like, yeah, not like from Nintendo. It's from a different company. Me and my one friend going absolutely feral over like 2 seconds of Puyo Puyo Tetris. Because why the hell did they like show it? Like, what's so different about this one? Let's see if I can find it. I need to send it to her. Also, apparently the VOD for YouTube dicks itself on like the actual recording, so I don't know what the fuck that happened with the stream.
Yeah. They also noted that what I found interesting was that this makes you feel a bit like a live streamer. This kind of pleasant moment was not something anticipated in the early stages of development. I wonder if that's an interesting thing to say when they stop support. Well, actually, I suppose it was Amazon's decision to stop putting Twitch on the Switch. But like, it's mentioning live streaming thing is very curious for Nintendo to actually acknowledge that. Honestly,
it was interesting. I hope Silksong gets delayed another year. Oh my god.
Okay, here's some more detail on the microphone stuff. It is a high
I'm curious
performance
about
audio
that.
processing chip that can eliminate unwanted noise. That means the sounds of pressing buttons or the console's cooling fan won't be heard by those who's speaking through. You can hardly hear the noise of a vacuum cleaner, even if parents have a vacuum right next to you or playing a game at home. Those who are chatting with will barely hear it. They wanted to clear the software developers' requests regarding this feature were interesting. They wanted the vacuum cleaner's noise to be minimized, but they didn't want the players' excitement, such as applause and cheers, to be cancelled out. Deciding which sounds to let through and which not to, and development needed to achieve the selective noise cancellation feature was extremely challenging. Of course, it's also important people hear what you say. It's also crucial that the emotions or lively atmosphere is conveyed to others too. On top of that, noise canceling chip has a feature called automatic gain control that automatically adjusts the volume. Okay, so auto gain control is really cool. Hopefully it doesn't go overboard because auto gain control can be really painful sometimes. So hopefully it's slow to act and not quick. Multiple people can speak into the same microphone. It recognizes differences in the volume of each person's voice and automatically adjusts all voices to the same volume.
Interesting.
Yeah. In the past, Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS had a feature called Download Play, where you can send a portion of the game to friends and play together. We looked into possibly having a feature on Switch as well, but the data volume of Switch games is so large that it takes a very long time to transfer data. So we thought that by taking advantage of Switch 2 system's processing power and using the same streaming technology that the Wii U uses to send images from the console to the handheld gamepad, we could share gameplay instantly without taking time to transfer the software. Oh, okay. So it works by like sending the images, but not actually having the console you're sharing to actually run the game. Okay, that's how that game sharing feature works.
Interesting.
Achieving it must have been a nightmare, apparently. And Sasuke said, "Nah, I figured something like this might happen." Okay, that's funny. Let's see here. What's interesting about that is when using GameShare locally, some games can be shared to both multiple Switch 2 and Switch consoles. Game chat is exclusive to Switch 2, though. Game chat will not be on the old Switch. But apparently some game sharing stuff.
I expect that.
Yeah, but apparently some of the game sharing stuff will be available to Switch owners.
That would be nice.
Yes.
Please. So I forget, did they? I think they mentioned that you needed online membership for that, which makes sense. I hope it's not.
Yeah. Well, they said
to
it's gonna not require membership for like the first year or so.
Yeah, that's like a free trial, which is nice.
Let's see. Huh. This is an interesting note compared because like, it's pretty well known that a lot of Nintendo consoles include hardware from the old stuff. Switch 2 doesn't contain any Switch hardware. So this time we decided to take on the challenge of using new technology to run Switch games. If we try to use technology like software emulators, we have to run Switch 2 at full capacity, but that means the battery wouldn't last as long. So we did something that's somewhere between a software emulator and hardware compatibility. It's a bit technical, but the process of converting game data for Switch to run on Switch 2 is performed on a real-time basis as the data is read in. So it's like having... Apparently, it's like having Switch games, quote-unquote, simultaneously translated for Switch 2. This is an interesting thing. Switch 2 has increased processing capabilities and expanded memory capacity, which could theoretically cause some of the games to stop working. That might be why a couple of games they're not guaranteeing every game because a couple of games because it's running on literally different hardware, which I understand that. Like, Again, it's pretty common knowledge that the Wii U has a Wii inside it, the Wii has a GameCube inside it, the 3DS has a DS inside it, and the DS had a Game Boy Advance inside it. It's pretty common knowledge.
Only for specific.
Yeah.
Specific.
This is the first like sequel console to not include original hardware. Well, not to not include old hardware.
Interesting.
Oh, so one major thing to point out was that it's not possible to support games like Nintendo Labo, like VR, like the Toy-Con VR stuff, because it's different dimensions.
I don't think they even did anything with that ever since they like released it. I don't remember the last time they ever mentioned anything about Labo.
Yeah. This transfer from Switch to Switch 2 is actually the first system transfer that moves the account as a whole. Before Switch, players need to create a new account for each hardware generation. So they're keeping the exact same accounts.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm. Game share stuff will be done through free updates at least. So anything that can be game shared will be done through a free update. It won't require the paid upgrade on that. There's a feature on an eShop called Game Finds for You, which lets you quickly see screenshots and watch introduction videos for new games. Okay. They considered Super Nintendo Switch, but didn't go with it because the SNES couldn't play NES games. They decided to not go with that. No mention of pricing on these articles either. Okay.
Yeah, I already checked for that. Watch. They did mention that any news that may happen after the Direct for Switch 2 will be announced on the Nintendo Today app.
Yeah.
So they might just announce it there.
Yeah. Oh, it says you can use the Switch 2 camera accessory or any compatible USB-C camera. On
compatible.
Yeah.
The keyword compatible.
That's a fair point.
That's cool.
But you can check it easily, apparently, in the Switch 2 system settings, apparently. What it says. Okay, there's a how to buy.
How to buy. You spend your money. You give us money.
So you can't register to purchase Switch 2. Like
you can't.
Well, yeah. Basically, it's not quite a pre-order, but like, apparently pre-orders will start like May 8th, basically. But you can basically sign up to get invited to it, more or less.
Interesting.
Hmm.
One by one, more than 10,000.
Emails will prioritize on a first-come, first-served basis to registrants who have purchased an NSO membership with a minimum 12 months of paid membership and a minimum of 50 total gameplay hours as of April 2nd, 2025. Once invitations have been sent to all meeting the priority criteria, invitation will be sent out to remaining eligible registrants on a first-come, first-served basis. Okay. Invitations are non-transferable and will be sent to the email address associated with the Nintendo account with a registered interest in purchasing Switch 2. Okay. And it's limiting one purchase per Nintendo account. Okay. Okay, the website has updated a little bit. Let's see. Does it have anything about price? Please, something.
Yeah, they'll probably say it through the app. Honestly, that's probably the
Yeah.
best. Which that kind of bums because it's
but
like,
honestly, it feels like there should be a thing in the actual thing itself.
did they announce the price for the Switch?
I don't remember. I don't remember when they announced it. The Switch price.
I don't know either because I didn't even know the Switch existed. I did actually. I just didn't know one. Yeah, we only got to see a
okay,
bit
they have
of
a price
it.
for a couple of things on the accessories. They are showing $80 for a Switch 2 Pro controller.
I expected that.
Yeah.
But Jesus.
$90 for the Joy-Cons in a pair. $35 for the charging grip.
I'm not losing my charging thing.
Joy-Con 2 straps for $13, wheels for $19. Oh, Switch camera 2, $50.
That's not bad.
Switch 2 dock set is $110.
Like the actual dock itself.
Yeah, so they sell the dock. They're selling the dock itself, including the dock, the HDMI cable, and a power thing, which will be handy.
That'll be useful if I lose it again.
Yeah, for you. I was gonna say, carry case and screen
So we
protector
get a
for
TV or
$35.
something.
An all-in-one carrying case, including stuff for the dock, the system, controllers, cables, and game cards for $80. An AC adapter for $30.
Have to get one of those.
Let's see here. Compatibility. Joy-Con controllers are compatible, can be used by pairing wirelessly to Nintendo Switch 2, but cannot be attached to them.
Well, I expect it.
Yeah,
Because how are you
obviously.
going to attach them?
Same for Switch Pro controller. Same for the NES controller, SNES controller, 64 controller, Genesis controller. The adjustable charging stand for Switch is not compatible. The first dock is not compatible. Obviously, it's fair enough. Okay, interesting one. The old Nintendo Switch adapter will not work for Switch 2.
I expected that, unfortunately.
And apparently it might not take some HDMI. Like, the HDMI cable included the original Switch will not be compatible, apparently. But it comes with its own cable.
Interesting.
The GameCube controller adapter is compatible. Let's see.
Well, yeah, because GameCube is going to come to the Switch, too.
Yes. And it looks like more or less everything else is not compatible. At least not with but like all the stuff that you can put the Joy-Con 1 in, you can still use with obviously with like the Switch, but you just can't use the Joy-Con 2s with the Joy-Con 1 stuff, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. That is pretty good that's pretty good hardware cross compatibility there. And let's see. Okay, here's an important thing. Nintendo Switch will not be able to share games. They can receive shared games, but not share the games itself, apparently, according to the website here. So a Nintendo Switch system can only receive games that are compatible with the Switch itself. So the game share function will not be added to base Switch. It just the base Switch is compatible with the game share function, if that makes sense.
It's sort of like one way then?
Yeah, it's kind of one way a little bit. Well, Switch 2 is for everything, but like I said, Switch 1 it can only receive games it can't share out. Is what the website's saying.
Oh,
and they're showing games that come with Game Share: Jamboree, Big Brain Academy, 3D World, Odyssey, Treasure Tracker, and Clubhouse. So those are guaranteed right now.
Oh wait, that's the Game Share. Is that the? No, that's not the virtual thing. That's like the download play, wasn't it?
Yes, like the download play.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Actually,
Also look here. There are some extra things here on the on the home menu. The home menu looks about the same on Switch 2 as it did in Switch 1, but it's got some extra stuff in there. So the online I assume settings for like the game for like the chat stuff. I don't know what this is here. eShop, captures. Don't know what that is. Controllers. Looks like for game card management, settings, and then power. You see all that?
Yeah, look up.
I don't know what these two this looks like a receipt. This looks like a connection thing. I don't know what these two things are.
Maybe the receipt is like the news?
Oh wow! There's speech to text and text to speech with game chat. You can send text entered on a keyboard as audio, so you can use keyboards with Switch 2?
Interesting.
Huh.
You mean I could game on? No, I'm just kidding.
Like you can
I
actually
could
use
do
keyboard
keyboard
and
and mouse on the Switch too. Let's switch up. No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, they're not. Okay. Nothing too new about the Switch app, honestly.
Aside from the Zelda thing, but that's...
Yeah. Let's look at the last other stuff. The CPU is custom made by NVIDIA. Let's see here.
I'm still pissy about the SD card stuff, but thank God the space storage is gonna be
It's
decent.
understandable. It does look like, but at least the 256 storage is a good thing.
Yeah, I think that's enough. I forget. I think I have. That's around what I have, so that's fine actually.
I do wonder what I have in my console right now. If it's a regular, it's probably not. It's probably not an Express. Let's see here. It says approximately 6.5 hours battery life. It says at the high end. Charging time approximately 3 hours while it's in sleep mode. Okay. Let's see. Battery life for the Joy-Cons about 20 hours. It says, and charge time about 3 hours. Okay. What else is there? So transfer over profiles, digital games, save data, screenshots, system settings, and parental controls automatically. When you do the
System
transfer.
settings. It's so specific.
Yeah. And yes, until March 31st, 2026, Game Chat can be used without NSO membership. Okay. Oh, so they actually make a note that Ring Fit, 1-2 Switch, Everybody 1-2 Switch, and Game Builder and Switch Sports, Move It, and the Toy-Con stuff can be played on Switch 2, but require the original Switch Joy-Cons, which is fair enough. Oh, Joy-Con 2 controllers don't include an infrared motion camera. Okay, so they took that out a little bit.
R.I.P. that one WarioWare game that uses it.
Yeah, the one Wario game that was a disappointment. Let's see here. There are some startup. Okay, so they have two lists. They have games with startup issues on Switch 2, games that are playable have some compatibility issues. They're both PDFs.
Which we're probably working on.
But like, there's a lot of stuff. Apparently, there's some. Yeah, so a bunch of lists here that just don't start up on Switch 2 apparently right now. But I'm not saying anything really major. Another Crap's Treasure, some arcade archive stuff. Dead by Daylight doesn't work. Doom Eternal does not work. Okay, those are notable. Ender Magnolia does. How does Ender Magnolia? Anyway, the first Final Fantasy, Fortnite apparently, but Switch 2 versions being planned. Shut the fuck up. PDF
Yes.
viewer. Let's see here. Gang Beast does not work, sadly. Let's see here. Kill la Kill IF, which is the same. Kill la Kill IF is actually kind of a fun fighting game, honestly. Let's see. Specifically, NBA 2K18 and 25 don't work, but apparently the other NBA 2K games work somehow. No idea. Interesting. Palia doesn't. RVC River City Girls 0 doesn't work. It's a shame. Rocket League doesn't work, apparently. That's notable. Let's see. What else in here on this list? Oh, poor Flygon. Taiko no Tatsujin won't work. Isn't working yet. Oh, this is disappointing. Jackbox 1, 2 don't work right now. At least not.
I forgot those were on Switch.
Yeah. It's where I get them because I can play Jackbox anywhere then. Let's see. What else is there? Okay, so those are the ones where apparently there's some startup issues. Let's see compatibility.
Oh, I saw pizza working, but that's sad.
There's some incompatibility issues with Alan Wake, Dex, which is a shame because I need to play Dex. I bought it. Fall Guys, Factorio, Harvestella, Just Dance, Mega Man Legacy, Overcooked. Let's see, Saints Row 4, but no one cares about that. Okay.
It's refired.
But this honestly, these are pretty short lists for things that are broken right now. But it says these are all being investigated. So it looks like
I'm curious.
It looks like they haven't given up on doing these yet. Sorry, you were saying.
Yeah, I'm curious why specifically Mega Man Legacy Collection. That doesn't say Mega Man X or the ZX or the Battle. No, it's just
maybe because those were developed more recently. I mean, those were developed more recently, and bear in mind they've been working on this. According to the dev interviews, they say they're working on this since 2019, and developers and publishers have had access to these kits for at least a year now, probably to prepare for Switch 2 stuff. So like, it's hard to say. In any case, I think that's all the information we can really glean about this right now.
Yeah, we'll have to keep a lookout for any crumbs they'll give us.
Hang on, upgrade packs.
It might not say a price, so just say, oh yeah, you can upgrade.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, I hate this. Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack members get access to the following upgrade packs at no additional cost. So if
I wonder
they're doing this again, god damn it, they're doing so if you're an expansion pack member, you get Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Switch 2 editions for free. I don't like that.
Well, that'll be nice for my friends who've been.
No price on this. And it does not say whether you can play the original without getting the upgrade or not either. That's a little upsetting. In any case. Oh wow, that look at that cover art. That looks so good. That cover there for Bonanza and Prime 4, honestly.
Oh wait. Oh no, this is the okay. Good news. They actually did reveal how much it costs.
What
let me send you
the upgrades.
Not the upgrade, the actual console.
The console itself. Where?
I'm sending you the link. It's an official Nintendo website.
I was on the how to buy page before. What the hell?
It might have just updated.
Yeah, hang on. Oh, do you need to pick the system first?
Yes.
That's why, because I'm not signed in. Hang on.
Do you want me to show you then?
Hang on, I'll do it here. Just a second.
Oh yeah, because you have to show stream anyways. I got jump scared.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my screen on now so everyone else can see it here. This is. Put this on. Switch 2 system, $449. And the bundle,
Okay,
$500.
so what it was what I thought it was.
Yeah. Okay.
That's $450.
Okay. That.
And then.
Okay, that's something.
That's what we expected.
Yeah, it's about what we expected. It's not. I'll be thankful it's not 500 for the base system. Although, well, no, I wouldn't get the bundle because I want to get the. I would want to get the new Mario Kart like physical.
I think that also has a price, and from what I've heard, no one is happy about it.
What, the 449? The 500?
Like the Mario Kart. The Mario Kart World actual like official price if you got it not
separately?
not the bundle. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I don't know how much it costs.
Probably like $60-$70.
It's said to be around 80.
Okay. Oof. Yeesh.
But apparently, if you get it from like the bundle, it's like
cheaper.
That's 50. But
yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
That's digital.
Okay, so we have a price point on the console itself, $450, which is reasonable. That's reasonable. Whether or not I'll get it is remains to be seen, honestly, because honestly, it depends on if I have a job. If I have a stable job when it comes out, yes, absolutely, and I'm hoping to have that. But that just depends on life stuff there. If I don't have, I won't get it until I have an income, a stable income long term, which I don't have right now, sadly. But okay. I think we've kind of run out of everything to talk about here. We've found some more information, found out price for a lot of stuff, compatibility, feature addition, stuff like that. I think this is gonna. I am pretty excited for Switch 2. I'm
also
excited for Switch
very
2.
Excited. It's way better than I expected.
Yes, same here. Like they are adding a lot of stuff, both in hardware and software, and keeping the old stuff while bringing in new stuff. A lot of it is mostly fairly priced from what I can see and done in the best way they probably could manage. They're adding accessibility, they're adding new features, they're letting you share games easier. Overall, this is looking pretty good, and I'm excited for where this leads. But my throat's very tired because I've gone 2.5 hours now without having a drink of water or anything, so I need to go do that. Yeah, we should do that. We should fix that. I also need to eat because I only ate half this breakfast Hot Pocket.
I haven't eaten anything. I woke up and I just.
Yeah, let's go. Let's both go rest, get some food. So I will catch up with Rose in a couple minutes. I'm gonna end stream right now.
Okay.
Any closing thoughts on Switch 2, Rose?
I'm. God damn it! Why does stuff have to cost money?
True.
I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna be. I don't care if I already have it on Steam. I'm gonna buy that other Yakuza 0 on Switch. That sounds fun. But other than that,
it is so funny how when I suddenly saw that access to Yakuza, the world was like, "Hey, what if you did have access to Yakuza everywhere?"
Well, at least
that's so.
You could play it.
Yeah. All right, I'll catch you with the interview.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, so I think I said pretty much everything I would want to say about the Switch 2 in my closing thoughts already. So thank you all for stopping by, chatting, watching, all that stuff. It was lovely to talk with Rose and Bob about it. Very, very nice, very, very fun times. The music going here. I have nothing else to really say beyond everything I said. The console looks great, the hardware looks great, the software looks great, the price is reasonably good for what it is. Still a little concerned about a couple of the upgrade stuff, but we'll see how it pans out. Overall, I think there's way more to be excited about than nervous about, and I think that it's gonna be a very, very good thing. So, yippee! So, best of luck for everyone getting one, including myself, and having the income to support getting one as well, obviously, because this looks like a thing like. Also, based on the price of $449, they want people to play it. Because I think $449 is less than the... How much does the OLED cost, actually? Isn't OLED like $500? $349. Okay. So okay, actually no, so it's a little more than the Switch OLED was. But let's see here. What originally launched as? What? Hang on. Let me look at how much the Nintendo Switch excuse me. The OLED was priced at. Let's see here. Hardware. Where is it on here? Trying to find where it is. Does not say so on here, but it's fine. There's a separate Wikipedia page. Okay, this is a bit of a grading track. Let me move on. Okay. Hang on. Switch OLED Wikipedia. So I'm trying to find a price point for the original Switch OLED. Okay, originally launched at $349 as well. Okay, so this is a little pricier than the OLED was. So, okay. $449 does seem like a fair price for it, honestly. It's just a matter of how many people can afford that. Right now, especially. So, because it's kind of a weird time in life for things, but what can you do? It's hardly Nintendo's fault there. So yeah, I've run out of thoughts to give on that, so I'll be back on stream a couple of days from now. I'm going to try to get this VOD uploaded today, if possible. Don't hold me to that, please, but I'll try. I need to go sleep and actually enjoy my day off, because this is the first day off I've had in over 3 weeks, so I actually should enjoy my day off and not work or do anything. So I'm going to relax for a little while. So I will see y'all in a couple days for something. I no idea what it is right now. Don't ask me. I'm too tired to think about that. I need to sleep, honestly. I'm going to go probably take a nap right now. In the meantime, thank you for watching and chatting, being excited for me for Switch 2 as well, and finding all the information after the fact. I know the direct's been over for an hour, and we talked about it for a full hour after that. Oh my goodness. In any case, a lot of it was silence as I looked stuff up. I do apologize for not being the most engaging all the time. But we'll be back in a couple days for a new stream, whatever that is. For now, I'm going to take my day off, and y'all take some rest as well. Get some breakfast, get some food, other food, if it's not breakfast for you. Whatever, some food of some kind, and get some rest as well. Enjoy your days, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye!